this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started on this reading. All right, also too, wanted to let you know that I might be going live this week, introducing myself, maybe do a reading here and there. Okay, so be looking out for that. All right, so let's get started on your reading, Capricorn. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. For their highest good. All right, so you have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So definitely some kind of breakthroughs coming in for you guys. Very nice. Love it. Love it. Really, that's good. It's good. So whatever you're going through, if you're going through something, just know that there is definitely some kind of breakthrough coming in. So nice. Also, you have surrendering to the journey. Release control. So definitely, yes, Capricorn. I cannot stress this enough. Stop thinking about the past and stop thinking about what's ahead. Just really, really focus on the moment, you guys. Really focus on the moment. You need to try to release the self-control. Try to release controlling everything, okay? Because you don't need that. All right, so let's see what's going on in your reading, Capricorn. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. One for the current. This is for Capricorn. One for the situation. One for the past or now. Wow. One for the what's hidden. Nice. All right. One for the hopes and the fears. One for the what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Okay. All right, so definitely ready for something new to come in. I feel like you really need to catch up on your rest, on nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself better, okay? Really try to do that. I feel like, you got to remember that you can only do so much, and it's time for you to think about yourself and to rest, okay? I also feel like you need to focus. Feel like you need to speak your truth about things. And really be careful on how you're communicating, okay? I do feel like there is a breakthrough coming through for you. So very nice for you. Very nice. All right, so you do start off with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is definitely talking about, fast movement coming through, rushing towards something. Also with the Eight of Cups here for the situation, I do feel like you're leaving something behind, definitely. Walking away from something that was, bothering you, going in a different direction, definitely. Yeah, the Sun card for the past or now. I do believe it's now, and I want it to be now. You're going to start feeling better. The sun is going to be shining on you. You're going to see good things. You'll be feeling happy, useful, joy, love. You're going to be feeling all that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be really nice. Like you can do anything. So it's good. Yeah, the Temperance card here, Capricorn. Temperance is talking about balancing, keeping things balanced. You are definitely on the right path. I also feel like, really try to take care of yourself, better. Eat better, sleep better, do things better, think positive and everything. Really try to balance your whole way, okay? With eating better, you need to sleep better, with things like that. Really try to balance the way you're doing things. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles down here for the hopes and the fears. You're trying to figure out what your next step is. You're reviewing everything. You've been seeing everything that has happened and reviewing everything, and you're trying to figure out what is your next step, and what are you going to do next. So wow. You also have the Ten of Wands up here for the what you need to do now. You need to start setting boundaries on things. You know, you're very overworked, you're very tired. You really start setting boundaries on how you're doing things. I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders. You're very overwhelmed with a lot that's going on. Carrying a lot. You're carrying a lot within you. Okay. Oh, wow. Good. You have the Six of Swords here for the what you need to work on, and that's leaving something behind, going to better times, going to calmer waters, you know, and I feel like you will, because you also have the Eight of Cups here, so definitely a big sign that you're leaving a lot of obstacles behind. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you could be learning something long term that's going to help you make the material success that you want, and I feel like there's financial opportunities around you, but we have to see. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, don't try to force it, and okay, so let's see what's going on. Spirit, this is for Capricorn for their highest good. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands, why is the Knight of Wands here for Capricorn? Eight of Cups. Wow, look at that. Good. Huh. Okay. All right. So, so you start off with the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is definitely saying that there's a lot of fast movement here, moving forward. You know, just taking a chance on things, which you are, and I do feel like you are. I feel like you have left something behind, because you have this Eight of Cups twice here. You have it here and you have it here, right next to each other. But you're definitely going on a new direction, new journey, new path. Definitely leaving the old behind, going to something better. So I do feel like this is now. Also feel like you could be thinking about your spiritual path, like spiritually be more entwined about that. Wow. Very nice. They're asking you to really take rest right now. It's time to sleep. It's time to re-energize yourself, because you need it. Very tired. I feel like you're very tired. You're very overwhelmed. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders right now, and it's time to rest and take it easy. You do have the Eight of Cups here for the situation. And why is the Eight of Cups here in the card? Oh yeah, definitely. Wow. Okay. So there's been a lot of changes in your life. You're definitely leaving things behind. Again with the Eight of Cups here. Excuse me. Again with the Eight of Cups here, you know, and that just tells me that, you know, you're going to better times. You know, you want better times to come in. You know, you're not settling for less, and they're asking you not to settle for less. Value who you are. You know, walk away, realizing, walk away, because there's more to things. Okay, if it's not for you, it wasn't meant for you. Okay, it's time to walk away. Don't stay in a place where it's going to leave you you know, feeling unvalued, like you're not nobody. Don't stay there. It's time to walk away from the things that are making you feel unwanted, not appreciated. Okay, it's time. And that's what they're saying. I feel like you've been, you know, been very disappointed and felt like you were alone a lot. I feel like you have a lot of worry on you also, about everything that's going on. And I feel like you're moving on from that. I feel like you're not going to stay in that same place anymore. Also, too, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be changes, because you're going to make some kind of decision here also. So it's really nice. You know, it's not nice that you're feeling disappointed, or you're feeling alone. You know, you're feeling like you're not going to have enough of anything. I feel like with the decision that you're going to make is going to lead to this leaving something behind, and it's going to open doors, because you need that. Things are going to get better. You're leaving something. Like, you look at this. It's like, hey, I'm no longer going to be, I'm moving and I'm leaving from this, you know, this juggling everything all at once, and this worry, and this feeling alone. I'm not going to be there anymore. I'm leaving it, you know, and that's what they're saying. So, wow. And then you have the Sun card here, and the Sun is here for the past or now, and I do believe it's now. I feel like you're going to start feeling better, because there are breakthroughs coming in. I feel like you just need to let everything fall into place, not control anything, stop, waiting or anything like that. Just let everything come in, because I do feel like you're going to see the sun. I feel like you're going to start feeling better, feel like useful. You're going to see love, you're going to see happiness. So it's good. And I do claim it as now. Yeah, the Temperance card here. Capricorn, for you have the Temperance card for what's hidden. Why is the Temperance card here for Capricorn? All right, so really find your patience in things, okay? Try to, like I said, try to keep everything balanced. You are very divinely guided also, if you didn't know you are. And this is what's hidden. They're asking you to try to balance everything, how you're feeling, how you're doing things, try to keep that balance. Don't try to work, and then, stay up, and then not eat good. Try to lessen your workload. Try to set boundaries and have patience, and just leave all that chaos behind. Sleep better, eat better. Enjoy life, be in the moment, is what they're saying. Also, you also have the Judgment card here. There's been a lot of changes coming towards you, and you yourself have changed a lot also because of the Judgment card, that it being here. And I feel like you've awakened a lot. And you will. If you haven't, you will, because this is in the what's hidden. So something you're not seeing. You're going to wake up to a lot of things, and you're going to see things very differently now. So it's good. Really have patience for everything, okay? Go with the flow. Try not to control anything, like the card says, Just go with the flow. Don't cut any corners, but just go with the flow. Keep everything balanced, okay? And have patience for everything that's coming in or going on. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Why is Seven of Pentacles here for Capricorn? One more card. Well, okay. Interesting. Wow, look at that. You have the Judgment card here, and then you also have the Death card down here. So that's big. So you start off with the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is definitely talking about how you're trying to figure out your next move, what's going on. You're reviewing everything. You're looking at everything that has happened, everything that went on, and it's changed a lot. Things have changed a lot for you. You're waking up, you're seeing things differently, you're doing things differently. And they're saying that there is justice here. So no matter what, there is going to be justice, so you don't have to do anything. Let the universe, let our Lord handle it and take care of it, okay? Because there is karma here also. Things are going to balance out for you. If you're dealing with anything legally, it's going to be in your favor. So there's a lot of good things coming in, okay? Breakthroughs here. Remember that. Good things are coming in. Believe that everything is going to fall into place for you also, Capricorn. You have the 10 of Wands here, and what you need to do now. Why is the 10 of Wands here? One more card. All right, so you do have the 10 of Wands here. The 10 of Wands is talking about, feeling very overwhelmed, feeling tired, carrying a lot on your shoulders, feeling the worry, feeling the like tired, like you're just trying to carry, like trying to do everything all at once. And this again, is telling you, set boundaries. It's time to start setting boundaries. It's time to, start saying no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say, you know what, I can't do this anymore. It's time for me to do this, or time for me to take a rest, or whatever it is. But I feel like you still need to try to keep everything balanced, even though you feel like, angry or frustrated. You still need to, or defeated, I feel like you still need to find that balance between feeling overwhelmed and then anger. I feel like you need to just like really have patience for everything, even though you feel the anger and you feel frustrated and you feel like, oh gosh, so much that I have to deal with, still try to find that balance within you, okay? And that patience. You really need that. Really need to have that patience. You have the Six of Swords here. And why is the Six of Swords here for what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. That's nice. Whoo. Okay. All right. All right. So, this is the situation, right? Not the situation. This is what you need to work on. You did get the Six of Swords here, but you also got it again here. So, isn't that interesting? Okay, so when the Six of Swords shows up in one position, same card, two different decks, that is just a validation that things are going, you're going to be leaving something behind, definitely. You're not staying in the same place. Just remember that, Capricorn. Things are going to get better. Whether you see it now or you're going to see it in a little bit or you're going to see it later, it takes time, but you will move away from all these things that are going on in your life that are making you feel drained, that are making you feel overwhelmed. Okay, just remember that you are going to better times because better times are coming in. Okay, the obstacles, you're leaving a lot of the obstacles behind. You're just moving forward. Okay, so just know that. You also have the Page of Wands here. Got to believe that you can leave things behind and that things are going to get better. It's up to you to believe this. Okay, so when you don't believe that anything will work out, that's why it stays the same way. But if you believe that it will, like, I know things are going to get better. I know things are going to get, breakthroughs are coming. I know everything's going to fall into place for me. That's when they start shifting because you are believing in it. Okay, so just know that. Really believe that everything's going to fall into place for you. There's something new coming in also. I feel like you just need to have patience for everything. There's also messages. There's be optimistic about things, okay? Because I feel like there are opportunities coming in, but you just got to believe. You got to have patience, okay? And it is in divine timing, is what they're saying. Just really have patience for everything that's going on. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here in the outcome. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? One more card. Nice. So, so with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like you're going to be learning something long term. I feel like it's going to bring in that material success. I feel like there's messages here or opportunities coming towards you. I feel like you're definitely going to be moving forward. I feel like you need to start trusting your intuition and using your intuition. And I also feel like if you're not able to see it, like you may not be seeing things clearly right now because you're feeling very overwhelmed. There's still a lot of anger within you. You're still going to be moving forward no matter what. Okay. But you need to trust your intuition. You need to believe in yourself that things are going to get better because they are. Doors are opening for you. Just believe that they are. Okay. And really take the time to rest because it's vital that you do that. All right, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.